in 1958, along in there, the cars came out. They were different every year, and they made scale models of those cars, and they sold them down at Mr. Haddad's Ben Franklin store. And they were every year you get new ones. And boy, I'd go down and I'd stand and dream at those. Boy, what am I going to get this time? Am I going to get a Continental? Am I going to get a T-Bird? They were $1.50. And of course, Mr. Haddad, he thought everybody was a criminal. And so he'd stand over behind and he'd stand up on his hind feet, always watching. I don't know anybody. It wasn't just me.
He followed everybody down the aisle. I mean, the times I were in there, I was a young man. I was in my 20s that I remember what I'm talking about now. And maybe just the two of us.
Yeah.
He would follow me down and wouldn't say a word.
Wouldn't say it. And those little cars cost $1.50 is what they were. And I made $15 a month. But my mom told me, well, you could just, she said, you can buy one of those little cars a month out of your pay when you get paid. I said, well, okay, that's good. That's a good deal. And that's what I did. And one day I came home and we checked up. And I'd done my collections, and that was another good thing about a paper route, because you had to collect. Oh, yeah. You found out some people paid and some people didn't. And you had to, figure it all up. And I came up $1.50 long. I said, what in the world is going on? And I finally figured out that I had gone down there that day to get my car, and I had been so excited that I had walked out of there without paying for it. Of all places, of Mr. Haddad's store, I walked out there. I wouldn't have stole it for anything, but I walked out with that. And the thing I remember about that is my mom then took me down there, but she parked plumb back around the corner. She said, I don't want him to think that I had to bring you back. I want him to know you brought it back on your own. And so I brought it in there and I set it down and walked out, and everything was fine. But then she told me, she said, Robbie, your reputation is the most valuable thing you got, and you have to really take care. And that was, I always remember her parking around the corner there, and because she was, when I was 11 years old, protecting reputation for integrity. But that was also part of the freedom, to go do what I wanted to do. And I remember